Everyone's asking if Max Verstappen is going to McLaren. I'd rather ask why. Because the hunt for Max Verstappen just took a shocking turn. Is the biggest driver swap in Formula One history already in motion? Just when Toto Wolff thought he had finally ended Max chasing silly season, Zak Brown walked in with a banana peel and flipped the entire paddock upside down.
We're very happy with them. They're very happy here. If for some strange reason someone slipped on a banana peel getting out of the tub, then yeah, of course, Max is a four-time world champion.
A 3-year deal, but there is one massive roadblock standing in the way. We dig into the details. But here is why Max will be pushing for McLaren move anyway. Unlike Mercedes, where racing programs are divided, McLaren is offering Max a unified empire and the freedom to chase the Triple Crown and Le Mans to build his legacy beyond F1. Has Toto Wolff's withdrawal left the path clear, or will a boardroom dispute keep Max trapped? Or has Zak Brown built the complete glorious hole that is simply too good to turn down? Let's get into it. Think about it from Max's perspective. Red Bull is currently trying to prove they can build a works power unit for 2026, despite losing half their senior staff. Meanwhile, McLaren is proving that hiring those very people might be worth more than building an engine ever could be. It's a live audition. If the people Max trusts most are already at McLaren, why would he stay at a team that's bleeding talent? Zak Brown is essentially rebuilding the championship-winning Red Bull environment inside McLaren. Rob Marshall, Will Courtenay, and then recruitment of Gianpiero Lambiase. Max has openly stated that his relationship with GP is unlike any other in racing. But how does Max Verstappen fit into a team that prides itself on equality? Christian Horner once said Max is the hardest teammate any driver could have. At Red Bull, the operational infrastructure, the strategy calls, the development direction, the weekend planning is all oriented around him. This is structurally the opposite of how McLaren runs right now, and this is where GP comes in. By making Lambiase the chief racing officer, McLaren can operationally restructure the team to center around Max. GP knows exactly how to build a Verstappen-shaped team. But there's a catch. If McLaren changes its soul to accommodate Max, what happens to Lando Norris? As Daniel Ricciardo learned the hard way, being the other guy in a Verstappen-shaped team is a one-way ticket out of the sport. On the other side, and as now the Toto has officially taken Max off the radar to focus on his own future stars. This leaves Max in a process of elimination. Ferrari is full. Aston Martin has the dream, but hasn't delivered the results. That leaves McLaren as the only logical home for a driver who wants a car that can win right now. Zak Brown has been brilliant here. While Mercedes shut the door, Zak left the door open and the light on. He isn't begging Max to join. He's just showing him that everything he needs is already waiting for him at Woking. He's playing the long game, waiting for Max to get frustrated enough with Red Bull's current fourth best team performance to finally walk through that door. Here is the part that makes McLaren better than any other team on the grid, the unified racing empire. Max Verstappen loves racing more than he loves the F1 paddock. He has been vocal about wanting to race in Le Mans, the Nürburgring, Spa, and Daytona.
Yeah, for me it was really enjoyable. I mean, I love racing all kinds of cars. Of course, having started also with my own team in GTs, my goal, of course, is to do all the 24-hour races.
At Mercedes, the GT3 program and the F1 team are two very different animals. But at McLaren, everything is geared around the Triple Crown. The IndyCar team and the F1 team even wear the same overalls. Zak Brown's pitch is a complete glorious whole. He's telling Max, come win in F1, but then help us build our hypercar program for Le Mans. Race our GT cars under your own Verstappen Racing banner. We'll even give you a special Verstappen edition. McLaren road car, just like the Senna. For a racing purist like Max, this is the ultimate lifestyle deal. It's the freedom to be the centerpiece of a global racing brand, not just a driver for a corporate F1 team. It's a refreshing offer that Red Bull, currently stuck in an internal power struggle, simply can't match. So if Max wants to go and Zak wants to sign him, why hasn't it happened? We have to talk about the roadblock in Bahrain. McLaren's majority shareholders. To them, contracts are contracts. This creates a massive marketing hurdle for Zak Brown. For this deal to work, Oscar Piastri would have to be the instigator. He would have to be the one to say, "I want to leave." Is that already happening? Oscar's manager, Mark Webber, has reportedly been evaluating Oscar's future since before the Verstappen rumors even started. Because with what happened last year, he feels like a second-class citizen at McLaren. Red Bull has already identified him as their preferred replacement for Max. A summer break without a contract extension for either Lando or Oscar will tell us everything we need to know. The banana peel has been left on the floor, and the entire F1 world is waiting to see who slips first. Do you think Max is making the right call by eyeing the papaya seat, or should he stay and fight at Red Bull? Get in the comments and let us know. This is the biggest story in F1, and we're covering it live every day. Smash that subscribe button so you don't miss the moment the news breaks.